I really feel like one of the most insidiously brilliant things that the overculture does is, from the very earliest age, separate boys and girls. Because even those of us who know better, even those of us who have the best ideas and the best politic, right? We think sometimes in terms of the way the overculture wants us to, in terms of like the differences between men and women. Even those of us who like understand the varieties in gender, like we definitely will sometimes revert to AMAB and AFAB as like, the primary way we look at the world. Humans are all made out of the same stuff. Even the innie and outie bits all come from the same structure, right? Like scientifically. Like there's no such thing as a male brain or a female brain. Like it beggars belief to me how much people have internalized this. And I think one of the reasons, again, going back to the beginning of the video, is that when we get separated, we have an easier time thinking of each other as like entirely different types of creature. And what that does is that it allows us to eliminate just how much culture does to shape the people that we become. Like just at base, we are all so much more alike than we are different. And the differences do not come down to what's between our legs. Obviously, I understand the fact that, for safety and for you have to be able to make some differentiations and prejudgments based on what you see in front of you. Like the world is dangerous. But I don't know, just remembering that we are exactly the same stuff, just configured differently, regardless of our gender, regardless of our ethnicity. Like it's all the same stuff. And forgetting that or failing to acknowledge it enough, like it allows the overculture to make us believe the things that they want us to believe about each other. Culture and the things that were put on the board in like the game into which we are dropped when we are born matters so much more than we give it credit for. And in the process of like decolonizing and getting out of supremacist thinking, like we have to remember that we have been programmed and we need to deprogram ourselves. Even from a lot of the things that we like, cultural touchstones and things about our cultures that are great. Like we have to be able to enjoy those things without believing that it is something intrinsic to us and only to us because of who we are and how we were born.